Picky Boys podcast. You've been very naughty. Merry, happy holidays. I think we reached $100. Yeah.
People we know?
This is the so you can loot that. What is that?
You don't want to know. I've seen it.
I wrap my presents, make sure there's no little Santa Clauses running around.
Welcome. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
How you doing?
Don't be a fool. Wrap your present.
You gonna tell them Merry Christmas? It's Christmas.
Oh, Merry, happy holidays.
That's
I
true.
don't judge.
Yeah, happy holidays.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Are you out of breath?
That's it.
Happy Honda days.
It sounds like you're out of breath.
Really? I'm having struggling breathing in this.
Your nose is very protruding.
Your nose is so clear.
It's so out.
There's
Yeah,
no
I know,
blockage.
but I don't breathe through my nose very often when I'm talking.
Goddamn mouth
Danny's
breather.
used to
But when you're
use his
talking,
mouth for
obviously
things.
not. No one breathes through their mouth when they're talking. We're talking about when you're not.
Yeah, when you're breathing.
When you're breathing.
No, I breathe through my nose I breathe through my mouth when I'm talking.
As does everyone.
So when I'm talking, it's
Okay,
becoming hard.
stop. Let's hear it.
It's becoming hard because every time I try to fucking breathe in, a bunch of
Naughty
shit
Santa.
goes in here.
That's $2.
Naughty Santa. We're not. Oh,
I only have
wait.
$1.02 left, so
Yeah, let's go around. Who are you? Let's do this.
Danny the Manny.
Martin the Elf.
JT?
And I'm Antonio. Let's start this picnic. Today is Christmas. Like, it's Christmas.
It is
Yes.
Christmas today.
It's Christmas today.
We decided to ditch our families.
No
Yeah.
days off.
Tell them
Sit here
to.
with you guys.
I know. What?
'Cause that's
What
how
are we
much
really
care.
missing anyway?
That's true. Really, the anticipation of Christmas Eve is the Christmas.
We saw you.
Exactly.
That's true.
We saw you at Thanksgiving.
And once you pass a certain age, it's like,
And it's also,
Slow
does
down.
anybody have the feeling that maybe it's too much family? I like the point Santa brought up there. Thanksgiving, and now it's immediately Christmas. How much
Exactly.
family do you
Back
really
to
want to
back.
see? I don't
I
wanna
feel like
see
there
much
should
family.
be more of a separate, like one in the summer, one in the winter.
Like, there needs to be a holiday in the summer. Well, 4th of July, family gets
There's
together.
Easter, I guess.
That's more of a friend holiday, I feel like.
4th of July? I feel
like
like,
a party
family
holiday.
barbecues
Could
and
be
stuff,
either.
it happens.
Yeah.
Either.
Dude,
yeah, if you're a loser.
we've had
For me,
there was-
family friend holidays are only Christmas, Easter, and Thanksgiving. Everything else,
Even Easter is just my immediate family.
everything else could easily be friend holiday. I think 4th of July is very much a friend holiday because
That's fair.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to buy a bunch of illegal fireworks, get drunk, and have a good time.
Celebrate.
Lose
this
some
goddamn
fingers.
Amazing
And
country.
celebrate the Constitution.
You know what I was thinking about too? It didn't even snow yet.
That's
a
not
lie.
true.
I'm saying like snow, like white Christmas. The
Yeah, it's been a
quintessential
while
white
since
Christmas.
we had one of those.
Well, there's
I
the
mean,
last
it did,
the last
but
white
not-
Christmas.
No, you know what I mean. Like, there's no snow
Yeah.
on the ground right now.
The last proper white Christmas was like 2012.
Yeah, that's true. It hasn't been for a long time.
Yeah, wow.
It doesn't
Not-
really snow
not
that
here in
often on
Queens.
Christmas,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
Not
yeah.
I
here-
guess
just not
depending
here in
on
the
where you
city
are.
for us.
Yeah, well, some places it's snowing 364 days out of the year. Just depends. Everywhere celebrates Christmas, right?
No.
I mean, not the Jews.
Oh, everywhere in the U.S.?
Yeah,
I guess that is everywhere.
yeah. No, I mean not around around the world. They don't celebrate Christmas too, right?
They do.
That's what I'm asking. I'm saying
Any
every
Christian celebrates Christmas.
every Christian. Okay.
Yeah, but then
That's why. But the Jews need something to do. The Jews need something to do. So that's why every Christmas a movie comes out
so do Christians?
Oh, really?
every year.
Really? That's the reason? Is it like a?
It's like the only thing that's open is movie theaters.
Huh.
Do Christians in Australia and South America? Do they celebrate on the same date as us?
Yeah,
You know, there's no-
Santa surfs.
the middle of the summer.
Santa's a surfing Santa.
Surfing
In
Santa.
where?
Australia.
Really?
Is he still fat or is he ripped? If he's a surfer,
Does
No,
he
he's
still-
still fat.
Does he
still
fat.
fat.
He's a fat
Surfboard.
surfing Santa. Does he still have a sack of
Fat
pheasants?
people can surf.
I feel like most surfers. I mean, when you picture a surfer,
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I
you
picture
obviously don't picture Santa.
That's
it's probably a
fair.
pretty aerobic
So at
sport.
that point, is he still being pulled by the reindeer?
Yeah, what's he being?
Are the
Is he being
reindeers
pulled by
there?
like 8 sharks?
Oh yeah,
or
where did the
something?
reindeer
No,
come
they
in?
just kind of.
Where the fuck's
He's just
Rudolph?
kinda
They just
chilling there
camped
on
out.
the
They
beach,
just. I mean,
watching them.
How does he deliver presents? He still flies?
Oh,
around?
still
so
the
he still
same.
got reindeer.
Yeah, but he's just often depicted surfing.
So you could
That's
just
his
catch.
hobby.
so
Dude,
you-
yeah. What if he
so
had a
you-
magic
yeah, really.
surfboard?
So he's
he
a
flies
regular
around?
Santa.
He's just a guy
Who
in the Santa.
surfboards the other 300.
So you could catch Santa,
He's
like-
some fat weird guy.
Yeah, he's at the beach.
Way too old to be doing what he's doing.
Santa could be hanging loose on some waves, and you're just surfing with Santa. in
You
Australia.
don't even know it.
Now my presents are all wet.
In Australia. What do you guys want? What are you guys getting for Christmas? You guys want anything? Like,
I just want love and world peace.
wow.
And an Xbox.
And
Most
an X-
importantly,
and
the
an
new,
Xbox.
and the new Call of Duty.
Yeah, new Call of Duty's ass.
I'm not gonna do
Nothing for. I'm at that point where my parents ask me like just a parent thing, like, what do you want for Christmas? I'm like, just don't get me anything, please. I don't want to deal with. what I
No,
want.
see,
I
I'm
don't want
actually what I do is I'm smart.
You don't
I
want anything?
hate
I don't want
shopping.
anything. No.
I just ask for clothes. I trust like
That's
my
a good one.
family's like
fashion.
taste, fashion taste.
Fashionista.
For me. You know,
All right, that's
like,
fair.
I just tell them, give me clothes, and boom, I get clothes from everybody that takes care of my shopping for the whole year. Brand new clothes, whole new wardrobe once a year on Christmas. Thank you very much.
Last year they got me socks,
I wouldn't even complain.
but I asked for them. You need.
Oh,
I
yeah,
need.
see,
I
I
need
need
a socks.
socks
But they got
too.
me so many socks. I don't really need anything this year now. I got so many socks.
Underwear?
I use them 4 times inside,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
them
I
out,
was gonna say, at
inside
one point
out,
you could
flip
just
them, flip
start
them.
flipping.
That's not sanitary.
What do you mean flip them? Flip them. You can only flip them 2 ways.
No, you front, back, flip them inside out, front, back. Boom. Four uses per underwear.
That's just
Wait. 4 uses per underwear.
Yep.
Front, flip them.
Like,
See,
reverse
like,
it.
They
alright,
just don't even fit properly.
Then your
at that
ass
point.
goes. Yeah, they don't fit properly. Then your
Now,
ass is
now
where
the
your dick
hole is
was.
where the fucking your ass is.
Yeah.
And you
Well, I don't use the hole anyway. I don't know who does.
After a while, it just
I
morphs into
took I
a
took
You
we
use the hole.
I was talking
I
about
use
this
the hole.
on the last podcast. Yeah, people use the hole.
I use the hole.
Especially if
use
I'm
the hole.
skiing.
Use the
and I
hole
go,
to pee?
layers.
Just
Yeah,
pull
man.
your pants down.
All right, let
I
me-
understand only if you are in like a suit and you have
So
tucked in
he's
shirt.
using my example. He's using my
I feel like
example.
I feel like a second grader. I just pull pants to the ground, underwear to the ground. Everyone sees my cheeks and
Yeah.
let
it's always
loose.
nice.
That's good.
Sometimes you gotta air out the gooch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I know
It's
exactly. what
sweaty
you're saying.
down there.
I'm a sweaty boy.
We all are.
So much like every year, I have a tradition of going to the mall the day before Christmas Eve. Not because I have to. I already had my presents all shopped for, but just because I enjoy seeing the, this is human society at its finest. It's like everybody is upset. Nobody wants to be there. They have to be there, and of the people that are there, most of them want to kill themselves,
There
and
it
it's fantastic.
And it's like the parents that forgot about the gifts,
And
so now they're scrambling.
and the mask of the veil of sanity that we all put on is like a hair pin trigger away from just collapsing.
collapsing.
I saw people fighting, babies are crying, parents are like, "Oh God, what are we gonna do? We don't have any presents. The budget's all over." And all the whole time, just Christmas music is being blasted. It's just so it is a true test of human will, and it's great. I go there every year.
Wonderful.
So you just go.
I'm the only person that wants to be there. I didn't even buy anything.
You just watch popcorn. Were you in the suit?
No.
You ever do the mall Santa? Sit on his lap and ask him something?
Yeah, of course.
I've
It's
not-
actually
I've been the same.
being in this costume is really kind of bringing back a lot of
Bad memories.
a lot of fears that I had of as a child that I would one day become a mall Santa. And it's really giving me
it's giving you a little anxiety.
giving me anxiety because I feel too comfortable in the suit,
A nice glimpse in your future.
You
They
become
weren't fears. They were visions.
There
Yeah.
are visions.
of the future.
For some reason, I can't stop thinking about the fact that any Santa Claus could be wearing lipstick underneath. I don't know why. It's just.
Do you want to be wearing?
I know why.
I was just like,
Do you want to be wearing lipstick?
no, it's just touching my lips, and I don't like that feeling very much.
This suit is the worst thing.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of mall Santa's beards are real. You don't think so?
No, definitely.
Yeah, because
Which that is a certain type of person,
Yeah.
Kids tug.
They do it because they love it.
yeah, I was gonna say, what if the kids
Some of
like
them.
pull
They,
it?
do
And then,
they tug. They tug. They tug.
There's a long line for the Santa at the mall today.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Again, same degradation of society feeling. But
Were
it
you
was-
were you scared as a kid that you would actually you would be on the naughty list?
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
Were you?
No fear.
Were you?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember.
I was like, how naughty do I have to be on this fucking list?
Right.
That's true.
I remember, like when I kind of started to realize he wasn't real, and I would argue with like my parents or my siblings, say he's not real. And they'd go, yeah, he is. And then I was like totally convinced he wasn't. And then as it got closer to Christmas, I was like, fuck.
You start to panic.
Fuck, what if, oh
like,
shit,
oh,
I'm probably
God.
getting cold now. What if he's real? So I backpedaled and I was like, no, guys, I believe it. And then right after, Chris was like, ha, losers, he's not real.
We got him.
Got
Well,
him.
now they have this new thing, which I think is genius, which my cousin pulled out at Thanksgiving. The kids were, saying like, oh, I want to stay more, blah, 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 blah. They're being a little annoying. And he has a number that he can call. And it's a real person. And it's like, is this Santa? And it's like, this is Santa's, blah, 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 like, not a...
Answering machine.
Like,
whatever?
no, it's like his assistant. This is Santa's assistant. Do you have somebody you want to tell that's been naughty? And so it's like...
He's a snitch? There's a snitch
and
system?
so it's like, it's perfect because it's essentially like a threat to a child. He's like, no, please, I've been nice.
My grandmother used to like, I'm gonna call Santa to like my little brothers, and like they would just start crying.
Santa's landline.
And even if they were saying no, I'll be good, she would just keep hammering it in. She'd be like, oh, they're not getting presents. Their presents are ready. Oh, you're taking them away, and then just tears.
Yeah, so it's been a tried and true strategy, but now there's actually a person on the other line so they can put it on speakerphone.
There's a sense of authority now. It's like waterboarding these kids with the fear that they won't get presents.
It's bad.
It works.
Threatening,
You guys ever write a letter, Santa?
of course.
Yeah. My calligraphy was on point for that one.
Your
I
best
write a ton of
handwriting?
letters.
Yeah, no, it probably wasn't that great at handwriting. I also probably misspelled a bunch of words. That's probably why I didn't get my presents. I probably didn't spell them right.
Me either.
Like this doofy kid not getting his.
One time I asked for something that I asked for it like the day before Christmas, and my parents obviously couldn't get it that day before Christmas. And so they just returned the letter to sender. They're like, he didn't get it.
Didn't get it in time.
And I was like,
God
shoot,
damn
I
it.
thought he was going to get it.
That's unfortunate. Do your parents ever write the letter back?
Oh, I mean, every single present had a very distinct handwriting of my mom.
That's not what I meant.
Can you change it up, please, lady?
Can you at least
Can
use
you
your-
just like use your left hand
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something?
at least-
What the fuck?
At least use your left hand.
Seriously, it's like, geez, Louise.
Sorry.
Danny's making it rain in that curse jar.
I think we reached $100.
So
Yeah, and I think we talked about we're just gonna keep doing it through January because it's been fun and we
And
want
it's-
it to be a bigger pot. You
Yeah,
know,
the more money, the more people we help anyway. So
more money, more
more money, less problems for those people.
money, less.
Where are you donating
problems.
to?
We don't know yet, man.
what's the worst Christmas gift you guys ever got? Or what are your some ideas for some really bad Christmas gifts? Like some-
That's the end part of that question's a little bit easier.
well, I mean, what's the worst Christmas gift you guys ever got then? Or like some bad Christmas gifts?
Oh, it was just like mistakes. Like I got like a $50 like iTunes gift cards. I have an Android phone. It's like so I just repurposed the gift to my brothers.
Same thing happened to me. My aunt gave me an iTunes gift card for 9 years in a row.
Yeah.
And I tried to tell her, it's like, oh, I guess I'll have to do something else with this. And I ended up just selling it to some guy in the mall.
I don't believe you've told her for 9 years that you don't want this gift.
I didn't tell her directly, but I told her in a roundabout way, like, oh, I'm going to have to break out my old iPod. I don't even know what that thing is.
Oh, I got it. Passive aggressive, Danny.
And then finally, she's like, she gives me Amazon gift cards now, which is so much
Oh,
better.
those are fantastic.
Can never go wrong with
Can never
Amazon
go
gift
wrong.
cards. I was having this yesterday. We were talking about prepaid cards, like the Amex and like the Visa. Nowhere takes those anymore. Almost nowhere takes them.
What?
Almost nowhere takes
Online,
them.
they do.
No.
They do online.
But-
That's what
I
they're
just got
for.
one.
Right?
Honestly, not even sometimes. Like the
they do.
big stores would do it, like Macy's, like that, like those big stores. But like anywhere else, almost doesn't take them.
Nah,
I don't know about
problem.
anywhere
Ubers
else.
take
I
them
just
too.
got one. I think I've used it about 4 times, and 1 time didn't work. The guy was like, "It's not working." I just got a prepaid thing. I know it was like $10. I know there was, or not the thing I was trying to buy was like $10. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it wasn't getting denied. It was just like it's not working.
A lot of places I tried, they just don't like. No, we don't take that. Like,
I've
no, we don't do-"
only
'cause that
ever
just-
used them for nefarious
But
purposes.
a lot of places don't even take Amex in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. But I think it's because they like if they use it, they have to pay like their service charge or something. Like they have to pay it or some shit.
Yeah, only ever used it for
That's
nefarious
true.
purchases. Trying given giving premium porn a whirl, you know.
I don't think do they take Amex?
Oh, they do.
No, they did.
And no, they take the vanilla Visa
I know
one.
he's not kidding.
I know.
Vanilla,
No,
that's
he's
the one that
definitely
like
not.
The Visa,
you're doing
vanilla
some
Visa.
real shady shit. The vanilla ones, 'cause there's
Yeah.
no name attached to that. There's nothing.
No, it's
A little
great.
tip for you
It's
drug
great.
dealers.
And
Dark
honestly,
web. Oh yeah.
Dark
maybe
web, yeah.
maybe worth it. I didn't continue to subscribe, but the storylines really thicken. Let's just say that.
Thanks, Santa.
I'm just saying, dude. I mean,
No, I believe you.
do you remember when
Here we go.
that one there was that one group of kids in high school who got a Brazzers account and
Shared it with
they
everyone.
were sharing it with everybody, and then they kicked them off because they were all trying to jerk off at the same time.
Or
Wait.
they
They said multiple users.
oh, yeah, they kicked them off like
So
Netflix.
they had to create like a Google Calendar.
Wait.
I'm gonna
You got it this week.
yeah. Do you mind if we trade spots? My
Wait,
girl's
can-
coming over on
can-
Thursday.
Can you cover my shift Monday morning? I'm taking.
Cover my shift. Wait, is this high school or middle school?
High school?
This is high school?
Yeah.
Is people we know?
This is the. So you can leave that.
Who else besides
man.
Or
Glendale?
don't just leave it in there.
Who else besides
If
Glendale?
you all watch at the same time on the same computer, there's no.
And
You
there's
alone
no
now I'm
issues
with
at
my
all.
boys.
That was their final
Yeah,
solution.
put up
by
your
the
put
way.
up the safety bumpers. You know, like the
The
when
horse
you,
things.
when you
the
sit.
folders like you're taking a test.
Yeah,
and-
yeah, when you used to
test
take tests in
folders.
middle school. Middle school. I can't speak today, dude. Anna.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Oh, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Who are you with?
Yeah, Julie, they want to see.
Tell him to come in. Tell him to come in.
Hi.
Hello.
Just don't hit anything.
Are you filming?
Yeah, we're recording.
Ho ho ho.
What's going on?
Nothing.
You guys doing?
Are you guys going out later?
Yeah, we're going out.
See.
Where you going? What are you guys doing now?
Probably doing, we're recording.
Yeah, but like, what are you doing?
Oh, so this episode comes out on Christmas. It's the Christmas episode. Look at that.
Hey, Santa.
Hi.
I'm gonna know.
All right, get out.
Okay, we're leaving. Don't worry.
Piggy Boys filmed in front of a live studio audience.
That'd be so funny.
No one.
I want to record a live one day.
Really? Yeah, yeah. That could definitely happen. That wouldn't be so hard.
Yeah, we just get a bunch of our friends to
always-
sit right there. Yeah.
I always feel like those are so weird, though.
What the filmed in
You
front
like
of a live
those?
studio?
You ever went to watch one of those?
No.
Comedy
feel-
club
I-
or?
What if this happens?
Stop that. Stop.
Hello.
I like that better actually.
I don't. Oh, here we go. Martin, help him.
This is why we don't do this.
Come on.
Oh no, Santa.
That would actually be so
That
painful.
must hurt.
Dude, that would hurt
I'm
so
not-
bad.
How do people have beards? Like what the frick? How do people get
Like
stuff?
long ones?
They get like imagine eating a soup with this beard.
I don't think
How?
they do.
How?
Maybe they drink it with a straw.
They just give up soups.
Soups
So how do we eat soup?
with that beard?
I don't think anyone. I think. First of all, I think 99.9% of people don't have a beard that ridiculous.
There's always
Even the ones that do, they usually do the mustache handlebars, so the mustache goes to the side so that you can see their lips.
Yeah, there's part mustache in there, right?
Even a mustache. How do you eat a
Mustache-
cupcake?
It's
with a
handlebar.
mustache?
No, you don't eat cupcakes then. There's some foods you just sacrifice when you have something like that.
That's crazy.
I wasn't even gonna. I don't even know what to call that. It looks like an octopus, too.
I've wanted a mustache very badly.
Pull them down. Show them your progress.
It's done.
You shaved it?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Danny made a great video.
I tried
Which-
to use Rogaine. It worked a little bit, I think.
I think that was in your head.
No.
I think it was in his head.
Do you think, can we talk about the challenge at all?
Yeah, let's talk about. Yeah, fucking.
So, that was the worst challenge that
That
we've ever done,
so
I think.
far.
You think
For
so?
sure. That was worse than shock by far. That was worse than eating cat food and bugs and whatever and throwing up. That was the worst one.
You think that was the worst?
You
For me,
didn't.
it
You didn't
was.
throw up this time, but
I
Yeah.
threw
our
up this
good
time.
buddy over here threw
And-
up next to me. But I was there, holding his hair back the whole way.
Not
making
really.
sure.
You were singing. You were singing when I was throwing up. You
Yeah,
were
I don't know
finishing
if
up
you
the
were
house.
I was
hair.
holding
You
it
also don't have
together.
much hair to hold back.
Um,
That was the one I was the least nervous for. I was way too overconfident. I did not think it was gonna be that bad. Horrible.
JT has consistently amped up his spice tolerance and has failed to
That-
prove it in
That's
every
true.
regard.
That's true, but also that's like the 6th time I've eaten a ghost pepper, and all the other 5 times I've been fine.
Well, welcome to the biz, baby.
For me, it was an absolute walk in the park.
Yeah,
I requested it to be spicier at one point. I said we need to add another pepper right now. So
I feel like I also ate the stem, and you guys need to cut off the stem. Yeah, that's the spiciest part. Stem and the seeds.
The stem is the spiciest part.
Stem and seeds are the spiciest.
Stem?
Look it up.
I threw the stem.
I thought you don't eat the stem.
I ate the
I
stem.
didn't know you're supposed to eat the
I
stem.
ate the
I
stem.
didn't know
ate
you're
the
allowed to
stem.
eat the
I
stem.
I ate to the seeds of like the pod. Like the seeds were really close to the stem. Like I ate to the top, but I didn't eat the stem.
I didn't know
Seeds
I
and
didn't know you're
stem,
supposed
spiciest part.
I know the seeds of the spice, but I didn't know you're supposed to eat the
I
stem.
didn't know you could
Well,
eat
I don't
the
think
stem.
you're supposed to. It wasn't like the stem. It was just the part that you guys all threw out.
I got okay.
The stem.
Yeah, the green thing.
Yes.
Green thing.
Gotcha. Also, for people who haven't seen the episode, here's a little thing. 10 seconds. I don't know.
I am in great pain.
There's no turning back now.
You gotta. This was a mistake.
We lost some shingles.
Just hold this roof together.
Nothing came out. And there it is. Look how easy it is.
Yeah, that was the worst challenge by far. I
Yeah.
agree with the results, though. I mean, you guys built the best one.
Yeah, I was
I-
high five, buddy. We did
Dude,
it.
and I was suffering, dude. I was
Yeah,
pushing
It
through
was
that.
me. It was all internal. I was trying to hold it back, but I couldn't because my spice tolerance is not that great either. I've eaten some spicy stuff before, but that was definitely like that's up there. And it's also not even then. It was like a 1 or 2 day thing for me. Cause
Oh, me too. Me too,
the,
for sure.
The bathroom trips after that,
Yeah.
just horrible.
Really?
And it also
Yep.
does not help that we hung out afterwards, whatever, and we ordered Domino's at like 2 in the morning.
That'll do it.
So you best believe when I woke up to go,
I wasn't
whatever,
there
do
for
my
that.
thing the next morning,
But
it was a whole different.
We did
world
order
of pain.
Domino's.
I had work the next day, and I got paid to just shit everywhere all day.
Oh,
That'll do it.
It was explosive.
It hurt.
mean,
Yeah, it
for
hurt
the-
on way
For me, it's
out.
my pee.
Interesting.
One time for the pee with me, but it was mainly
Burns when I pee, but that could be non-pepper related.
Your pea bird? Ew.
Yeah, that's
That no,
probably
that
not
that
pepper
always
related.
happens. Anytime I eat something like legitimately spicy, my pee burns, not my shit. I just have a fucking
I'd go get, like-
durable asshole.
All right, well, put a dollar in the jar, you gross Santa.
I'd go.
That's
I'd go
oh.
get a shot if I were you. Real question though, is Die Hard a Christmas movie or
Die
not?
Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie.
Absolutely a Christmas movie. Is that what we're all agreeing on?
Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie.
Marvel just put out that
Wait,
Iron
are-
Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
Are all the Die Hards a Christmas movie, or just the
No,
first
just the first one.
Just the
the
first
first one happens during
What
Christmas.
is the qualification? Just that it takes place during Christmas?
I think that's fair.
I think it's
That's
fair.
crazy.
Good enough.
Why?
That's crazy.
But predominantly during Christmas. Like
Wait.
Die Hard is all in
No,
one day of Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And like the bank, like they're robbing, and the building is set up with Christmas decorations. It's
You don't-
snowing
You
Yeah,
don't think that makes it a? I feel like any movie that takes place
on Christmas.
on Christmas during Christmas. Is
I think it
Christmas
has to
movie.
be about Christmas to be a Christmas movie.
I can't think of any other examples.
That's
Not
based on Christmas, but not about Christmas.
No,
like
that's-
Home
that's-
Alone is a
y-
Christmas
yeah.
movie because there's a plot, but the
not about
basis
Christmas.
is about a Christmas vacation.
For the parents, not for him.
Yeah,
But
but
that's the point of the
but in
movie.
Die Hard they're
Die Hard's
in Die
about
Hard they're
robbing-
robbing the place because no one is working because it's
'Cause it's
Christmas.
Christmas.
That would be the same
In the
exact
same
thing.
roundabout way, you're in the same way you're arguing.
I disagree.
It's your
I
argument.
mean,
it's
a
your
pivotal-
argument.
I mean, it's a pivotal like in Home Alone. It's like, oh, it's Christmas morning, Christmas. In Die Hard, it's just Christmas decorations and no one's there.
Because it's Christmas.
'Cause it's Christmas.
Yeah,
It's the background story driver.
I don't
Die
think.
Hard
I
is
don't
as-
think it. I don't think it's a story driver.
But it's like that's
It's not in Home Alone either.
it's
certainly.
it could have
is
been
Home
any
Alone.
vacation that they left with.
In every Home Alone, it is. It's absolutely is. He uses Christmas decorations to fool the two guys. He in the one where he's in New York, he goes to the Rockefeller Center tree. It's very much
you were
about
just-
Christmas.
I agree. It's more of a Christmas movie, but we used your argument. And you just said no to it. So what do you want us to say?
I just don't think it's enough. It's enough of a plot device to be Christmas. I think that's just one detail.
That's why you're wrong.
I think it's one detail.
That's why you're wrong.
Martin came in hard for that one.
I mean, that's fine if you think I'm wrong.
I guess Elf is like that's a Christmas movie. So is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie or a
So is
Halloween
the
movie?
Grinch.
Oh, The Nightmare Before Christmas is a Halloween movie.
I also think it's a Halloween movie, but a lot of people disagree.
just because there's that like two Christmas scenes and then the Santa, but
It's predominantly during Christmas, not during Halloween in that movie. Like they set up for
Yeah.
Christmas, not even for Halloween.
And like, what is it? Like, don't they show it like during Christmas time? Don't
Yeah.
they show it during both actually?
Yeah, it's both because it's the
Well,
land.
it's
It's the
the
land.
different worlds.
Yeah, it's the land of Halloween, the land of Christmas.
I don't know. I wouldn't consider it a Christmas movie, but I think it's funny that it's a debate. I like Die Hard.
I like Die Hard too.
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis.
But Die Hard, the first one's the only one that's even close to consider a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I like the fourth one.
Unless I don't remember Iron Man 3, I disagree with Marvel in the sense that Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. I disagree with that.
I don't watch.
Does that one happen predominantly during Christmas?
There's a lot of snow, I remember. But I think he's in a different country. I don't think it's a Christmas movie. Marvel was just trying to catch on
Yeah.
just trying to catch on this, you know. But it's
Silence brand.
Silence brand.
Do you guys have any weird Christmas traditions?
Oh,
I feel like
absolutely, I do.
Oh my
That's
god!
not surprising to
I
me
just
at all.
Besides getting shit faced with the family, absolutely not.
Me, my family, and I.
oh god,
I thought this was normal for my entire life,
that makes sense.
and the tradition is every year, me and my family have a birthday cake and sing "Happy Birthday" to baby Jesus. Not even Jesus. We sing happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear baby Jesus, happy birthday to you. And we have a candle, and we have a whole birthday cake, and the youngest blows out the candles. It's a whole thing.
Sounds like
Youngest.
a Ricky Bobby Christmas.
And I was like, and then one day in like 5th grade, I was like, oh my god, one year I almost dropped the baby Jesus' birthday cake because I was the youngest. I was the youngest for like 10 years, and so I was Jesus. And so one year I almost dropped the baby Jesus cake. I didn't because Jesus, and I was like, dude, I almost dropped the baby Jesus cake, and everybody was like, excuse me?
What are you talking about?
And I said, oh yeah, the baby Jesus cake. You know, it's a happy birthday. You got the candles, 3,000 or something. I don't know. 2,000.
No, not 3,000 at all.
It was 2,000, whatever.
Well, 2020.
2020, 2019, whatever.
It's not 2020.
It's not whatever.
No,
It
no,
would
no.
be like,
Isn't
it
it
would
like
be like
2050
2045.
or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that?
Yeah.
The
Either
point
way.
is not 3,000.
Either way, 2,000, whatever. But yeah, and so we sing Merry Christmas, and everybody thinks it's fucking weird. God damn it.
Just I owe you $2. Yeah. Just any replacement.
This is $1.
That's a placement.
Just put random things in the jar. Yeah, no. So that's my weird tradition. Every single year we sing "Happy Birthday" to Baby Jesus, and we will do it again today.
All right, we have an hour, boys.
Yeah.
I think we're game.
Yeah, I think we're getting to start.
Gucci money.
Okie dokie.
Huh?
Start drinking. Start really drinking.
Start getting ready for
Let's end with the carol.
Start putting some presents under this tree, if you know what I'm saying.
and with a
Let's
what?
end of the carol.
It's the end of
All
the
right,
carol.
all right.
No, I'm kidding.
I'll end with a carol.
You know what's the worst Christmas carol?
Silent Night.
No, the 12 Days of Christmas.
It's so
That
long.
is
It's so
It's so
long,
long.
so repetitive.
Oh my God.
And what are 8 maids of milking? What is that?
You don't want to know. I've seen it.
I
I've
don't
seen
wanna
it.
know.
I've seen it in my person.
That's what you get with premium brazzers. 8 maids of milking. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's. No, we'll be back for New Year's.
You put on your talking to the waiter voice for that
Yeah,
one.
exactly.
Either way,
Can we get a side of fries?
it's been an absolute pleasure. No, but okay, who are you?
Excuse me?
Who are you?
No.
Goodbye.
That's it.
Wake up.
Oh my god, I saw a TikTok the other day about how like during random conversations, in the middle of the conversation, you say, "You're in a coma. We're trying anything we can to get to talk to you,"
But
and
then just keep going.
Continue
And
the rest
pretend
of
like
your
it didn't
conversation.
happen.
Yeah. That's so crazy. That's so freaky.
Imagine getting like us three in on it on him. Like we all three
I
were said
would-
at the same
we're
time, and then we
like,
just kept going.
I promise you, you would all lose my friendship. You just would. You just would.
I don't know if I'd come back to this house.
Dude, but imagine everyone on sync did it, just kept going, like beat for beat. Oof.
We're trying everything to get to you. That's so creepy. Oh my god.
I think I'd sit here just confused, like,
Even if you told me it was a joke afterward, I'd be like, well, what if it was?
what wasn't.
The thought seed is already
What if
planted.
that's what my conscience is telling me, so I stay in the coma?
Yeah, well now we're just tripping.
All
All
right.
right, let's get out of here. Where they find you?
You find me at the North Pole, motherfucker.
Was it worth it? Hell yeah.
That's the tissue.
That's
right
what is that?
This is our arm
there. Arm
band.
sweatband.
Just put it in.
You can find me at the Danny Moriarty on YouTube and DMore723 on Instagram and TikTok. I'm gonna send you one of those.
Oh my god.
Just follow me on TikTok. Actually, don't even worry about it.
You can find me at Marcin_Mears on Instagram. Happy holidays, everybody, and a happy new year.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at you.
You can find me in Santa's sweatshop because I'm an elf.
Instagram.
No.
That's fair. You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
Picky Boys
Big Boys Podcast.
What are you looking at? All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.